Hello Woodlawn Wildcats, this is Miss Hill, your mindfulness guide. I'd like to invite us all to take our mindful minute together to get centered and present to start our day. This week we're learning specific body hacks that soothe and regulate our nervous system when our guard dog is in the freeze response mode. And in freeze mode, remember, our body shuts down. It can become cold and we can feel numb or not feel at all. We might feel unable to move or feel stuck. Talking or understanding what is going on can be very difficult, and our bodies need help to get moving and feeling again in a slow and gentle way. Today we're going to practice using movement. When we're in the freeze mode, our muscles can be very stiff and frozen. Movement needs to come gently and slowly to begin to process, to bring our lid back down so we feel safe, nice and slow. Our practice today is going to be using some gentle tapping using our fingertips. This is one of my favorites that I use throughout the day to stay calm and focused. Tapping certain points on your head and body, meridian points, helps you to access your body's energy and send signals to the part of the brain that regulates stress. In this picture you see on the screen, you will notice blue stars. These are the areas we'll be tapping together today. Take a look for a moment to see where the blue stars are. Okay, let's begin. We'll do 3 rounds together, and each time I'll ask you to try something a bit different. For the first round, just pay attention to the points we're tapping and make sure you're using your belly breaths as you go. So we're going to use our fingertips today, and I'd like you to first take one hand and take 2 or 3 fingers together and tap gently on the top of your head. They call this the crown of the head. Breathing, and notice what it feels like. Next, use fingers from both hands to tap in the middle of your forehead, in between your eyebrows. Good. Next, move the hands to tap the outside of your eyes, and then underneath your eyes. When you're ready, move one hand to tap underneath your nose, then in the crease of your chin. Again, not doing it hard, just gently tapping. And then to end, use both hands to tap on both sides of your chest, right underneath this collarbone right here. You can find that. Okay, good job. That was one sequence. Now that we know the tapping sequence, I'd like to invite you to imagine your most favorite color. Think of a color that brings you joy and peace. So for me today, my color is color blue. Your color can be any color you want. So when we tap today, I want you to imagine that your fingertips are tapping the color you choose into each of the points to soothe your body and mind. So take a moment to decide what's your color. Okay, got it? Here we go. Thinking of our color, tapping the top of our head. Remembering to breathe and begin to tap inside of the eyebrows with both fingers. Outside of the eyes. Under our eyes. Tapping our color under our nose. Chin crease. And the chest. Good job. All right, pause for just a moment. Notice how you can feel. You might feel some energy circulating in your body. Okay, for the last round, I'm going to invite you to think of a positive message you'd like to tell yourself, such as, I am safe, I am calm, I am peaceful, or everything's going to be okay. As you tap, you're going to repeat your special message to yourself. So for the younger classrooms, you might want to pick one phrase as a class and repeat it together out loud. So you could pause the video for a moment and decide on that as a class. Okay, here we go. tapping a positive message to the top of our head. You can say it out loud or inside of your mind. Tapping the message inside your eyebrows. Remembering to breathe, move to the outside of the eyes. Remembering the message and tapping underneath the eyes. Remember to take deep breaths under the nose. Moving to the chin, remembering the message. And then on the chest points, breathing and remembering our message. Just pause and notice how your body feels for a moment. Things might have gotten a little quieter inside your mind. You might feel your body waking up a little bit. This is so good to do when you start to feel stress or a big feeling coming on. Try it the next time to see if it works for you. Beautiful job, Wildcats. You just paused to take a mindful minute and practice using the movement of tapping to access your body's energy and send signals to the part of the brain to bring the lid back down and come out of freeze response in a safe way. You have the ability to help soothe your nervous system and get your brain reconnected. You can even teach this trick to someone you know that might need help.